changed my mind. Oh, well then. Wait, what? Elder? An elder punk? I don't know if there's a respectful way to answer that question if I'm an elder punk. I saw Joe Strummer in the Mescaleros. If I'm an elder punk, what's Jello Biafra? No. Listen. You guys work on that, you get back to us. And when you're working on it, you think of Steve, okay? You think of him. You think of him. You be respectful to both of us. This is called Wayne Avenue Sunrise. It's a Wayne Avenue sunrise, and potholes are swallowing lives like water. Trevor stands on Linden Avenue screaming at traffic, screams at buildings, the smog, God himself. Becky is pursuing her sanity without a map, still trying to outrun her first high, a siren song that promises to embalm her past, pave over her trauma. The water drips into the cracks, freezes in the Midwestern winters, breaks her apart come spring, leaves her unbalanced. It's 95 degrees midday, summer. Dave stays out of the sun, stays hydrated, drinks deep, hasn't split his life in two the way the rocks way down at the bottom of all these bottles. Let me try that one more time. Hasn't split his life in two on the rocks way down at the bottom of all these bottles he keeps remodeling until their insides are as empty as he feels. He'll stumble out of this bar the same way he stumbled into it, one day at a time, wishing he could still pronounce words like fatherhood and marriage through his limp tongue slurred speech. Phil never stopped wanting that muffin. There wasn't enough change in the whole town to quiet his hunger, though. Wasn't enough decency not to turn him into a punchline, and for a time we all laughed. Till rocks pounded to powder turned whole neighborhoods to museums, until rocks pounded to powder turned whole neighborhoods to museums, to turned black and foil and pockmarks with too many excuses. Amanda got buried before she drew her final breath. The split-tongue noose venom of people with too much status to ever taste accountability coiled around her. Max spent 6 months getting clean of everything but excess, until the night he downed his final shot in his parents' basement. It slid past his teeth and out the back of his skull. We all choked on his last words. Truth turned lump in throat. Thou shalt not speak ill of the dead. Late night, bathroom mirror stare down, resisting the urge to release 7 years bad luck from your fist. Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you do more? It is a 3 a.m. phone call. It is a cold shower. It is a Wayne Avenue sunrise.